And with that, I am very, very pleased that we have somebody who is a founder of one of the founders of the Northwest New Jersey Peace Fellowship, who's here to talk to us about that very issue. Please welcome Litsa Binder.
Yay! Yasu!
Good afternoon. Kala, 9 years ago, I talked to Frankie, who is holding the sign over there, sitting in the chair now. 9 years ago, we were younger and stronger.
That's for
now
sure.
Frankie has to bring her chair, and we wanted to oppose the war. We were hoping our country would not go into Iraq. Last week, October 7th, the war has been going on for 10 years. 10 long years.
Basta!
So, what did we accomplish? We shared our economy. We spent trillions.
And our children are coming home in coffins!
Look
That's
at
right.
the signs here.
For
We
what?
spent trillions of our tax dollars, went further into debt. We are paying interest at 180 billion so far on money we borrowed. We didn't issue war bonds. We did not install a war tax. We borrowed it. Our children and grandchildren were paying off the debt for the next 30 years. I see a lot of young people here. We are spending money that they're going to be paying for what?
We're
Yes,
supporting the war
to kill our children, to kill other people, or to have them come back wounded in body and in spirit. We are spending over $100 billion to keep 100,000 soldiers in Afghanistan. $100 billion.
Insane!
Insane, I agree. What do we want?
Peace!
We want to bring the troops home now.
Yes! That's right.
We want the war dollars home now. We want to cut the defense budget now.
Yes!
We are not interested in timetables based on what's happening on the ground. That means perpetual war. We want the war to end now.
The war machine is profiting!
There's one thing the president, only he can do. Forget about Congress. They just refused to vote the jobs bill last week. But the president, as commander-in-chief, he can stop the wars immediately and get our troops home. We, the 99%, demand that President Obama immediately withdraw all U.S. troops, including the so-called contractors from all foreign countries we now occupy against the will of their own people. The Pentagon budget is $660 billion a year.
Insane!
Military contractors spent $150 million to have in Washington 1,000 lobbyists. We are more than they are. They don't want to cut the military budget. What are they supposed to cut? Child care, Head Start, Social Security, aid to our schools. We don't have money for health care, but we have over $100 billion to continue a failed war. I want to show you this, and I have 100 copies of it with me to give you. 60% of our 1,112 budget is for the military. 60%. How much is for education? Education, 6%. How much is for health and human services? 7%. And so on. This is unacceptable.
Yes.
It is insane and it is immoral. It is immoral.
Thank you.
One of our signs here says torture is a moral issue. We are paying for jails in Afghanistan to torture people. Is that what we want our money for?
No.
Afghanistan.
Every minute this foldout will tell you we spent every minute $2.1 million for war, for the military budget. I want to suggest, and please listen to this. I want to ask you if you can spend 1 minute each day, Monday to Friday, to make a phone call to the president. 1 minute, put it in your cell. It's easy to call from your cell phone. 202-456-1111. Our president needs to hear from us. We cannot just talk to each other. The president, tell him simply, end the war, bring the troops home, invest the war money at home for jobs, for schools, for health care, whatever your priority is. That's all it takes. A phone call. I'll be there with a phone number. Put it in your cell phone. If you have more than 1 minute, call your 2 senators and call your congressman. I have their phone numbers in my cell phone. I can call while my husband is driving. I can call while waiting in the supermarket. I can call anywhere. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The president wants to hear from you. Thank you.
Ευχαριστώ.